Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Hello, it's Jennifer at Studio J Company. Welcome in. If you pop in, say hi. I don't know if it's been like this for everybody, but my little eyeball counter up there next to the live button has been completely off whack for about a week now. So I'm curious to see how it does today. I'm also curious to see if anybody else has had that problem. So if you pop on, say hey. I'm going to get everything set up. I'm a couple minutes early for the event, but I wanted to get in and get set up. Get my little page set up. Okay, let's see. Hey, Krista. Hello. Hey, Diane. Welcome in. Okay, let me see. All right, I got it pulled up on mine. Oh, now playing. Okay. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you. My little headband I made. Oh, I forgot to cut the little strap off the back. Sorry. You'll see that. I actually, it came as a headband with the little elastic. I got it at Dollar Tree yesterday. And I didn't realize it was a headband. I thought it was just flowers. I was going to glue them onto this headband. So I bought a headband too. So I went ahead and glued it, and I was going to cut this little elastic thing off, and I forgot. So thank goodness nobody can see the back of my head unless I turn around. So hello, Kelly. Hey, Melissa. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. Thanks for shouting me out, Krista. I can't believe you remembered that. Krista, I thought about you. You used to always joke about whatever crafts I did for the events. It always made people hungry, like donuts and muffins and, you know, all that stuff. I'm doing mushrooms today, so if you like mushrooms, but I think they're more psychedelic mushrooms. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what colors I'm going to do. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Penny. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Loretta. So, okay, it's 2 o'clock. I'm on Eastern time. So the graphic, the flyer that I posted, has the times listed in Central Time. So, you'll pass on mushrooms. I can eat them if they're cooked, like in garlicky butter and stuff like that. But, that's about it. No mushrooms. Y'all don't like mushrooms? Hi, Regina. Y'all, Regina is up after me. We are in an event today. It's a big celebration event. If you are not familiar with Carol Ruth's Creation Station, you got to go check her out. I know a lot of my friends on my page here were late nighters. We're night owls. I have been known to get on here sometimes at midnight and do a live just because I couldn't sleep, and I am blown away at how many people. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go on, do this little project, and they'll see it tomorrow. I'll just go ahead and do it, and I'll get on here and I'll look up and there'll be like 27 people, and I'm like, what in the world? And it's not trolls, it's my friends, it's my Facebook friends. So and we just hang out and have a good time late at night and get delirious. And I think that's what I love about Carol Ruth. She's a late nighter, and that's how I found her. Sometimes I lay in bed at night and just watch replays and catch people, and she's live late at night. So she is actually going to be finishing out. This was a 2-day event. It went on all day yesterday, full of really amazing crafters, and then it's going on again today. I think there's like 8 more crafters after me today. Regina with Sweet and Sassy Crafts is up right after me. But then tonight, Carol Ruth, our guest of honor, is going to wrap up the event at 9 p.m. Central, which is 10 p.m. if you're Eastern like me. So you got to check her out. You got to catch her. Hey, Sarah. Let me see who all I'm missing here. Hey, Paula. You're having trouble with the internet. Oh, no. That's how I eat them, sauteed in butter with onions and garlic and a steak. Hi, Denise. Una Camaro, did I say that right? Una Camaro Crafts. Well, hello, my name is Jennifer. I'm in Georgia. Welcome to my page. I hope you'll enjoy what I make today. And if you do, I hope you'll tap that follow button and come by often. We have a good time over here. Kitchen Table Creations. Hello. Hello, Jenny. Hello. Hi, Valerie. Okay. Hi, Karen. Okay, I think I got, hey, Janice. I think I got everybody. There's Carol, Ruth. Carolyn, you're allergic to mushrooms. Oh, no. Okay. Well, the ones I'm making today, I could have cooked some. I could have done a cooking live. But I'm going to make something. And let me just tell y'all, it was an experiment. So, fingers crossed that this is going to turn out right. Because I was playing around with my laser. And I had to resize this to do what I want to do with it. So, cross your fingers. If it turns out good, I want to send it to Carol Ruth for her birthday, because what our event today is, we're actually celebrating two things. She's the birthday girl. Her birthday is Sunday. It's her birthday, and her page hit 10,000 followers, which is a huge deal. So, lots to celebrate. And it's How Well Do You Know Carol Ruth? Now, I've never met her, and I've only seen, like I said, I catch her at night because she's one of the fellow night owl like me. But she always wears a little colorful headband. I could not find my Beats. I have some Beats headphones, and I can't find them anywhere. I'll find them after this event, but she's listening to music. Hey, Penny. Hey, Angie. Hey, y'all. It's so good to see everybody on here. So I know she likes rocket ships and mushrooms. You've got to go find her page. If you like adult crafting, don't watch her page with your grandkids, okay? I'm just saying. I showed her page to my daughter. Now, my daughter's 25, okay? She's not a little girl. She was like, Mom, this is hilarious, you know? But she's like, how did she not get in trouble? Because I'm always afraid I'm going to get in trouble, because I'm like, turn down the TV. You're going to get me in trouble if Facebook, you know. She's like, you're always worried about getting in trouble on Facebook. But some risque stuff going on over at Carol Ruth's Creation Station. But I do know that she likes mushrooms, stuff like that, rock and roll. I had an idea for a project for rock and roll. I found a little toy guitar, and I was like, what can I make with this? And I walked around the store looking for things to go with it. And I was like, okay, I spent like hours looking. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to stick with the mushroom plan. I have this paper. Now, I'm not going to do this one today, but let me show y'all. This would be the perfect event to make something with this. I got this paper last year. I went in some little shop, and they sold like papers, just different papers. And I bought this because I was like, I love this. And I've had it for almost a year now. But look how pretty these are. It's just paper. It's not rice paper or anything like that. But look at all these cool mushrooms. So I wanted to make something with this, and I couldn't think of anything. I wanted to do like a saying. Now, how cute would this be, like on a sign, like on a canvas or something, with like the saying, grow your own way. You know, they're mushrooms, they grow. It's kind of hippie, kind of Fleetwood Mac, kind of, wouldn't that have been cute? Well, I didn't do it. I'm not doing that, so. But I am doing mushrooms, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And like I said, this is it's kind of a guinea pig, but I do think it's gonna come out. So I do have this. I want y'all to wait till you see it. And if anybody wants one, they are in my shop. Here come the dogs. If you're new to my page, my dogs run this house, so you know they'll run me off this camera in a minute. Stella will get up here on the table. So anyway, if you like this, I'm gonna run in honor of her 10K celebration. This project, wait till you see it first. If you want to get one, they're on sale. They're gonna be on sale through the weekend for $10. It's a whole kit. So wait and see what I make. see what you think, and then I'll attach the link if anybody's interested. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If I missed anybody, saying hi, hello. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome in. My page is Studio J Company. I am in Georgia. I'm so happy you're here. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ann. Hi, Cindy. Okay, so I'm going to get started. A lot of times with my laser kits, I like to do like a primer coat on it because I feel like it's MDF. It's not wood, it's MDF, and it soaks up the color. So just ignore me if you see me just painting everything white. I plan on adding colors. So let me get started so I don't run out of time because I want y'all to see what this is going to become. Can y'all see? Can y'all see what I've got right here? When I look up there, all I see is the comments, so it's hard for me to see if y'all can see what's behind it. Just yell at me if you can't see. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? This doesn't need a primer. I'm gonna paint this black. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I'm doing. So I got mushrooms and a little snail, but wait till you see what it's gonna be. Hi, Darla. You can see. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Patricia. Hey, Carla. Okay. I'm going to start, now it's double-sided, so I'm probably going to be repeating a lot of stuff here, but I'm just going to get I've got everything on tape, so it kind of holds it together, holds it down. I'm like the world's worst when it comes to losing bits and pieces. But I think this is going to be so cute, and if it turns out good, Carol Ruth would like it, I would like to send it to her, but you know, I don't want to be like, well, I don't want that. No, I think it's going to turn out cute. Like I said, it's kind of an experiment. I kind of adjusted it a little bit, and I'm still learning with the laser. So I have a glow forge, and I'm still learning. So, hey, Deborah. Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. So yeah, we are celebrating. This event has been so fun. It's being streamed into 3 different groups. They're all free groups. You don't have to pay a fee to be in them. I know it's this, it's in the description. I put all 3 of them there. I don't want to say them wrong. But you can go to one of those groups and look, and you can watch all the replays of anybody you've missed. So definitely check them out. It's so many laughs, so many cool projects. It's just been a blast. It is definitely a party. I want to do that next year on my birthday. Okay, this is the boring part. I'm just painting it white. Otherwise, I will end up doing like a million coats because it'll just keep soaking it up. So I feel like this makes it a little quicker. Thank you, Diane. Hey, Amanda. All right, I'm trying to keep them because it's a mirrored image, so it's double-sided, but it's mirrored, so I'm gonna try to keep them separate. It's gonna be so cute, I hope. I could be very heartbroken if it's not. This has been the best party ever. It's the most colorful party. It's the most creative party. Imagine going to a birthday party with all your favorite creators. I mean, what a blast. I didn't get to go. They had a meetup recently, and they met up and all got together, and I wish I could have gone. I couldn't go. I had some little health scare things going on, but I think they're talking about doing another one. Were y'all talking about maybe Tennessee, Krista? I thought somebody said something about Murphy or something like that. If it's in Tennessee, I could go. I'm in Georgia, so I'm not that far. Jasper. That's where y'all were at. And when I first saw it and I saw Jasper, we have a Jasper, Georgia. And I was all excited. Then I realized it wasn't in Georgia. I was like, I can't go. Tennessee. I want to go to that one. It looked like so much fun. And I did see Carol Ruth's impression of Cornholio, Beavis and Butthead Cornholio. that was hilarious. Gatlinburg next year. Yes, I definitely want to go. Y'all welcome in. I see new people popping in, so welcome. Come on in. Say hi. If I miss it, I do go back and watch the replay. If I missed anybody, hey Barbara, hi Michelle. I don't know if anybody else has noticed it or heard other creators talk about it, but the eyeball thing up there has been messed up on mine. Like it'll say like one eyeball, which, you know, that little eyeball thing by the live button, one eyeball, but like 6 or 7 people saying stuff, and I'm like, there's more, you know. So I don't know if it's just my page or if other people have noticed it. It's very, you know, because sometimes you look up and you're like, there's nobody here, but people are commenting. So I'm not gonna lie, when I first started doing lives, I would talk for like 10-15 minutes and start, and it'd be like one eyeball and nobody would say anything, and I'd be like, if you pop on, say hello, let me know you're here. And I could see the eyeball, and I'm like, okay, just creeping me out. And I would turn off my phone. I would just quit. But then I just got to where I was like, oh, just forget it. You know, some people don't want to talk. It's okay. But it creeped me out a little bit. Who's watching and not speaking? I want to say, I know you're there. I see your eyeball. I see one eyeball. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, I think that would be so fun. I want to go. Okay, I'm just doing a black outline on this. This kit is a lot like a puzzle. If you like puzzles and you like painting, this is like painting your own puzzle. And I'll show you as I get a couple of these pieces painted what I'm talking about. Oh, my project does involve 2 CDs. You know, Carol is always listening to music. Actually they're DVDs. Okay. And I kind of ruined it, but they look like CDs. Kind of goes with the music theme. But my project does include those, and that's actually part of the kit. So if you get one, it comes with 2 DVDs. They're blank. Nothing exciting on them. They're blank. No home movies or videos or anything like that. Cornholio was the best. I need to show that one to my son. He used to love Beavis and Butthead. And he would always do that impression at the worst possible time. Okay. I'll set this aside. TP for my bunghole. And when my son was little, he wouldn't say bunghole, he'd say my butthole. And we would be like, Casey, we'd be in a restaurant or something. And you know, you're trying to be a good parent and say, that's not appropriate. But you're like, on the inside, you're dying laughing. Don't encourage him. I bet that was popular around during the pandemic. Remember when toilet paper was so hard to find? And it was like gold. Everybody needed toilet paper. I was looking for a Beavis and Butthead t-shirt to wear today, but I waited too late. It wouldn't have gotten here in time. I was like, why didn't I think of that? Okay, so again, I just did that. Now you can't hardly see it. It's just an outline. Let me make sure I did the right sides. Okay. All right, I'm trying to keep them separate. Because like I said, it's a puzzle. It's like two puzzles, kind of. All right, so like I said, I'm doing a mushroom project. So if y'all like mushroom, hey, Darlene. Hello, hello. Let me see. All this black here. Okay. I'm going to do some bright colored mushrooms. Hi, Wilma. Welcome in. We are doing a little celebration event today. Is Carol Ruth of Carol Ruth's Creation Station. It's her birthday celebration, her birthday Sunday. It's her birthday celebration and her page hit 10K. So that's a big party. So I'm like a long way from there. Long way. So one day, if I get there, I'm going to have a celebration. All right, so for my mushrooms, let's see. I know I want a red one. Gotta have a red mushroom. I thought I would do like, I was looking at this picture, this paper. It's just paper actually. It's got so many bright colors. So it's a good inspiration pick. I'm gonna do like lime green. I got some hot pink. I got some purple. I got some teal, orange. Orange. I'm from Atlanta. Orange. I don't say orange. I say orange. Hey, Angela. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, thank you. Okay. My iPad froze. Look how... I don't know if y'all saw it yesterday, but Kathy with Quality Crafts by Kathy and Marcia from is it Heart and Soul Creations? I know that's her new page. Hers froze, and Marcia was showing the picture of Kathy's face. Look, mine just froze. Look. Oh, there it goes. Hey, it kicked back in. Sometimes it'll freeze, and you're doing some crazy face. Usually I'll screenshot them and send them to my daughter. She's like, Mom, stop it. I'm like, look at this. I mean, you got to be able to laugh at yourself sometimes. Hi, Rose. Hi, Susie. Welcome. Welcome to our celebration. All right, I'm going to try to keep these separate, but try to do both at the same time. I don't want to run out of time. I know, it freezes with a crazy face. I just screenshot them. I mean, what can you do? Okay, I got red. I want to do them a little different. This little project gives me kind of like Alice in Wonderland vibes. You know, with the mushrooms and... It seems like I saw a t-shirt and it had Alice and all these mushrooms, and it said something about trippy. You be tripping or something. I don't know. Maybe it said trippy hippie. It might have been a different one. It was so funny. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, I got my red. You got a good one of Kelly yesterday. Hey, Nora. I know. You know what? They say that the followers, the number of followers, that's it's a vanity number. Because you could have You could have 50,000 followers and only have like 1,000 people that really watch, or you could have 1,000 followers and have like 500 people that love you and watch you. So, but you know, sometimes you need that number so you can do other things with Facebook. You know, that's how they are. I don't know. I like it because I don't have any weirdos. We don't have a lot of drama on my page. It's a lot of regulars, you know, a lot of the same. I feel like I know these people and I refer to them by first name. And my husband will be like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, you know, and, because I feel like I know y'all, but, I feel like, you know, when your page gets up to like, you know, 100,000, you're going to have some drama that goes with that. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. Okay, I'm over here trying to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, I thought that was a clean one. This one is. Yeah, the more stink bugs. Yeah. Ugh. We were just talking about them the other day. I guess they're just bored. They need a hobby. These men need to find a hobby. Hey, Diane, welcome in. Come on in. We need a party horn. We need a little party horn. I didn't think about that. Can y'all still see? I tend to get off the screen sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna do an orange one too. Did y'all see, I realized I glued this. I didn't realize these flowers came as a headband till I opened the package, but I'd already bought a headband, an actual headband to go with it, because I was just going to glue the flowers onto it. I forgot to cut off the elastic headband that came with it. So I'm sitting here with this flappy thing on the back of my head. Like a dummy. I didn't realize it until somebody said, I like your headband, and I reached up and I felt it. Well, thank you very much. All right. You can't see it. I know. If I turn around, actually, okay, I kind of like this. I might wear it more often. I'm waiting on my husband to walk by. Like if he walks by my craft room, he'll be like, what the hell? What is she wearing? All right, so I got red, I got orange, I got teal. Oh, I want purple. Purple. Gotta have some purple. All right. Hi, Jill. Okay. Now. Okay, my snail. What color should I paint my snail? He should be kind of wild looking. What color snail do y'all want me to paint? Hey, Susan. Welcome. We are in a celebration event. It's for Carol Ruth. Yellow, okay. I not have yellow up here? Hey, Amy. Hang on one second. I'll grab some yellow. Sorry. How the heck did I not get yellow? Okay. Got it. So it is a celebration event for Carol Ruth of Carol Ruth's Creation Station. We're celebrating her birthday, which is Sunday. We're celebrating her birthday and her page hitting 10K. You don't even know what you're gonna do tonight. You know what? You could go on and talk, and people would love that. Yeah, Carol Ruth will be the right after me is Regina with Sweet and Sassy Crafting, and then 9 p.m. Central, or 10 p.m. Eastern, if you're like me, Carol Ruth is going to be live wrapping up this event. It was a 2-day event. Let's see. I'm going to do a yellow snail with a different color little shell. Okay. Pop some more yellow in here. It's kind of pretty. All right, orange. Pink. Let's do a pink shell. Okay. Oh, I haven't even done anything pink yet, so yeah. I know it's gonna be colorful. It's gonna be trippy. A little trippy. Okay, let's see. Oh, green. Let's see here. Okay, how are we on? Okay, halfway through. I'm good on time. Of course, I shouldn't say that. I jinx myself all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm good on time. And I swear, I blink and I look, I'm like, oh, crap, 2 minutes. And then I freak out, and then I just start, I start messing up everything. We're good. We're good. All right. I'll do a little bit of tan or brown, like a real mushroom. They're at Dollar Tree by the Hawaiian Lays. Well, at least that's where I got mine. I'm not sure about everybody, but yeah, Dollar Tree has them. The $1.25 tree. Alrighty, that's not one mistake. I know, Parade of Masks and Costumes. That, the BB Bernice, all those cat masks, that was hilarious. Y'all have to go back and watch BB's Crafts. She she had so many different cat masks. I like it. I kind of want to wear it more often. Okay. I'm sure I'm missing. Can y'all still see? I know I tend to get off the camera here. All right, so I got green, I got purple, orange. Yellow. I want some more yellow. Hey, Pam Marie. Welcome in. All right, we're about ready to start putting it together. Orange somewhere. Alrighty. I will probably add, once I get it on there, I'll probably add some little accents, like maybe some dots on some of the like mushrooms, like some white dots on the red one, some lines, stuff like that. I'll probably do that once I get it put together, because that way I can see it better. But I got all my little pieces painted. I don't know if y'all can see all that. I'm just gonna give them a quick dry. So are y'all talking about Nashville? Wait, where were y'all saying? Tennessee. I know y'all said Tennessee. Thank you, Debbie. It's going to be so cute. I hope. I hope. Okay. It is a bit bright right now. But like I said, I plan on adding some little accents and stuff. Okay, so let me show you. Wait, I need to do something with that one. For 1 second. I don't like that. Hang on, I just I got to touch up one thing and then I can't stop. All right, here we go. All right, I'm done. I think it just kind of gives it a little texture. All right, I'm done. Oh, I'm not. All right, get rid of it. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little frame. Y'all can't hardly see it now that I've painted it. So I'm going to take this. Each one, they're mirrored images because it's going to be double-sided. So what I'm going to do is take a DVD. Look at that when the color hits it. So pretty. So excited. Okay, so I got to line it up because, like I said, this was actually smaller the way I bought the file. So I enlarged it, but it's not perfectly round. So I got to make it where the parts that are showing, because I'm going to fill in some of the design with these that I painted. The parts that are showing, or the parts that are left blank, I want to make sure they have the DVD showing. So it's pretty. Okay. And I'm going to use E6000 to attach this on here. Did I bring any clips? I need some clips. Clamps. Uh-oh. All right. I'll keep an eye out. I see a possible bug. Man, this is thick. Hey, Reggie. All right, let me see. Okay, I'm trying to think. See, if it was perfectly round, I would just do the outer edge. So I think I'm actually going to glue. I'm going to put the pieces in and then glue it to that. That's the backwards. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn around backwards and I'm going to put my pieces in. I need some wood glue. You know, I told y'all this was a terrible time to experiment with something, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I gotta make it. All right, I'll put some glue in here. Y'all keep an eye out. You know, if you've done a live, you know, it shows you like when people pop in, even before they say anything. I just saw a weird name. So, of course, they're always doctors. The stink bugs are always doctors. So, that's always suspicious to me when one pops in. I know he's not here for my crafting, so. We go. So I'm doing it kind of backwards, but this is the easiest way to put them all in. Yes. Yeah. Or pilot, something like that. I guess that's supposed to make us get excited or something. I don't know. All right. I'm going to use my wood glue, and I'll add some of the E6000 too. My E6000, I have not used it in a while. Pretty thick. Okay, here we go. So like with the CD, one side is printed and one's not, and the one that's not is the prettiest side. It reflects the light really good, and you don't have to see the words. Okay, so like I said, I want to cover any parts that don't have a mushroom in it. Y'all see that? Isn't that cool? It's a sun catcher. It's gonna be double-sided though. These mushrooms, and then I'm gonna accent the, I'm gonna add some little details and stuff. Isn't that cute? I just love. And if you hang it near a window, and it moves around, like when the light hits it, it's so pretty. Okay, let me put the other side on. Actually, that'll be easier because I've got this to glue it down to. So go ahead and put this on here. I was worried I wouldn't finish in time, but I think I will. Now I just need to line up the little hanger hole at the top. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, put these in. Nobody's asked how many tattoos you have. Does anybody know how many? Have you told people how many tattoos you have? Does anyone know how many tattoos Carol Ruth has? Comment if you know. Or take a wild guess. The hidden one. Uh-oh. I'm planning, I don't have any tattoos, but I'm planning to get one because I just recently, I got diagnosed with skin cancer with melanoma. I have scar on my back, pretty big. And I told my husband, I said, I'm getting a tattoo, which I have nothing against tattoos. I've never gotten one because I've been chicken kind of, but I've always wanted one. But I wanted one, you know, that meant something. And I don't know what I want, but I want something. And I definitely want something because of the scar. I think it'd be cool to get something that kind of blends it, kind of hides it, something like that. I just don't know what yet. I've been looking. I've been pinning a bunch of them on Pinterest that I see. Justin got it. Oh, Beverly got it. Make sure they've worked on scars before. I will. I definitely will. See. How are we on time? Okay, 11 minutes. No. Oh my gosh, y'all. I forgot to put the other CD down. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm a ditz. Hold on. It's not ruined. I was like, wait, I see the words on the DVD. You're not supposed to see that. Did anybody see me doing that? I was just saying, one side of the CD has words and one doesn't. I'm a ding dong. Okay. Let me put this. It's okay though. Hey Bernice. Hey Jean. You didn't notice that? Oh, okay. It's okay though. It's not ruined. I think this E6000 might be though. Be garbage. Let me just line it up. Slippery. So I missed the answer. What was the number of tattoos? I was over here screwing up this thing. Wow. 50. That's pretty cool. Do you remember getting all of them? I'm just kidding. Okay, what time is it? Let's see. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I was thinking I'm gonna run out of time. Here we go. All right. Green. Orange. You slept through many of them? What's the most painful place to get one? I've heard like shoulder blade, because my skin cancer was on my shoulder blade, like down my back. So that's where my scar is. And I've heard people say that your shoulder blade is kind of painful to get it there. So that would be my luck. All right, normally I have some clamps, or you could use clothespins, but I'm gonna put a little hanger on it too, and I'm gonna add some little accents on it. See how when the light hits it? Yeah, it definitely needs the clothespins or clamps to hold it while the glue sets up, but I'm also gonna do, put some beads on it to hang it. A little hanger. Thank you. Shoulder blade is not too bad. It's not? Okay, good. Because that's where it's got to go. See something real quick. All right. Okay. I don't know about these beads. I might change them out just for some black beads, but I am going to go in and do, got like 3 minutes. Y'all, Regina with Sweet and Sassy Crafting is up after me. But if you go and join any of the 3 groups, I put them in the description, any of the 3 groups that this is being streamed into, you can just refresh your page from there, because as each presenter goes on, they share them into the group. I have this little micro tip brush at Dollar Tree. It's kind of like a marker. I guess it is a marker. And I tell you what, it helps with like the little fine line details, like on there. Let me see this. I'll do it on this orange. All right. So there's our little sun catcher, our little mushroom sun catcher. And like I said, if anybody wants to make one of these, I've got them in my shop at studiojcompany.com. And I got them on sale for $10 today in honor of Carol Ruth's 10,000 followers. So they're 10. There's other ones in there. This is the one I have hanging in my window in here in my craft room. I love dragonflies. That's one of the ideas I have for a tattoo is I want either a dragonfly or a Luna moth. Have y'all seen those? They're so pretty. So I don't know. I'll decide on one. But I thought these, I'm going to add a little more details to these. I might add some like dots to the, I don't know, just some more accents to these mushrooms. Make them pop a little bit. So, thank you. Thanks, Carolyn. Can we talk about an owl one different? Yeah, I've seen an owl. There's an owl. There's a frog. There's a cool frog. It's almost like a namaste frog. You know, it's kind of, I started to do that one. I love dragonflies too. This is so pretty. I mean, this one's got a feather. It comes with a feather that comes with the kit, but I love that one. So thank you, Diane. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, old CDs, DVDs. I mean, you can make sun catchers. I wouldn't put them out in the direct sunlight because it might warp, you know. But man, it's so pretty when the light hits it. All right. All right. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you for helping celebrate this big event for Carol Ruth. And if you don't already follow her page, especially if you're a night owl, go check out Carol Ruth's Creation Station. You'll love it. She's crazy. She's so much fun. All right. Thank y'all. Y'all go follow, go check out Regina with Sweet and Sassy Crafting next and continue to hang out and watch the event. Thank you. Bye.